Hi guys, it's Fabio here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you 10 poses to fix neck pain. So if you're ready, join me on the mat and let's do it together. Today we'll begin sitting on our heels, and you can tuck your toes under if you want to get a nice full stretch at the same time. Stay tall, focus on the breath, and bring your attention to your neck, which is our focus for today's class. Now bring the right hand overhead towards the left ear, pull the head gently to the right side and extend the left arm out if you want to deepen the stretch in the neck and shoulder. Be really gentle with this side stretch since this is just the beginning of the class, so we're not fully warm yet. Remember to breathe deeply as you keep pulling with your left arm out. Now slowly release. Let's repeat it to the other side. Left arm overhead towards the right ear and extend the right arm out to the side, really reaching in that diagonal towards the floor. The left hand is pulling the head really gently. Relax your shoulders as best as you can. Take one last breath. And now as you exhale, release the pose. Inhale, bring both arms up and then behind your head. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, open the chest and open the elbows. As you exhale, we're going to round the spine, bringing the elbows together. Inhale again to open in a sort of cat and cow pose. Exhale, close your elbows and look down, rounding the spine. Inhale, arch your back, and exhale, round the spine. Nice and gentle without pulling too hard on the neck. Inhale and then exhale. Let's come back to our neutral position and release the arms. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, lower the chin to chest and start rolling your head to the right side, making a huge circle, inhaling on the way back and exhaling on the way forward. Now reverse the circle. Inhaling as you move towards the back of the room and exhaling as you come forward. Now go nice and slow, take all the time you need. Come back to center when you're ready. Bring the hands on the floor and extend your legs in a forward fold position. So we want to bring the head towards the knees or shins. And if you can here, interlace your fingers behind your sacrum and pull the arms away from your body. So deepening the forward fold. Allow gravity to do the work and relax your neck as best as you can. I'm gonna turn on this side to show you better. You can have your knees slightly bent. This is not about the legs, it's mostly to relax the neck and shoulders. Leave the head as heavy as you can as you keep relaxing. This is going to be your last breath in this position. Now release your hands to the floor and turn your head to the right and left for about 4 times. Go at your own pace, really releasing the cervical spine and relaxing the head. Wonderful. Just let go. Bend your knees a lot more and walk your hands forward until you can lower down in a tabletop position. Once you set your foundation, inhale and open your right arm out. Exhale, thread it underneath your left arm, lowering the shoulder and head to the floor. Inhale, lift your left arm up, and exhale, bring it behind your back. You can always stay in the previous position if it works better for you. We'll be taking a few deep breaths here. Maybe with your fingers you can reach for your right thigh. Now slowly release the pose, coming back towards the sky with your left arm and bring it back to the floor. Inhale, come slowly back into tabletop position and switch to the other side. So we'll be bringing the left arm underneath the right. Inhale, lift your right arm up, and exhale, bring it behind your back. You want to have your left shoulder nicely grounded, your head on the floor, your hips still lifted. Try to relax your shoulders and neck here. Take one more deep breath. And now release. So reach up with your right arm, bring it back on the floor, and come back into tabletop position. Now extend your legs into plank pose and lower all the way on the mat. Inhale, push slightly forward, point your toes and lift your chest off the floor. This is our Salambhasana. We'll be turning our head to the right and left a few times just to make sure the neck is not holding on to any tension. The shoulders are relaxed, the neck is free, and it's just about the muscles in your back that are supporting the pose. Now tuck your toes under and press back into plank pose at first and then downward facing dog. Nice and strong in your shoulders, relax your head and focus your attention especially in the neck area. So make sure everything is nice and relaxed. Keep your spine long and melt your heels to the floor. So we'll be holding for just a couple more breaths. Now inhale, shift your weight forward, strong in your hands and lower the knees on the floor. We'll be sitting back into Child's Pose Balasana. Bring the arms beside you and relax your forehead to the ground, rolling the head to the right and left just a few times. Again, to make sure the neck is nice and relaxed and to give a nice massage to the forehead as well. Go at your own pace, see how your neck is feeling today. When you're happy, hold on to your heels, bring the forehead a little closer to your knees, tuck your toes under and roll on top of your head. The hips are lifting from the heels and we're now in heart pose. Hold it here and breathe deeply, really stretching the back of the body and the back of the neck. Go ahead and release with control, sitting back on your heels. And roll your spine up one vertebra at a time to come to a seated position. Sit nice and tall, bring the arms behind your back, and we'll be starting by pulling the right arm towards the left side using the left hand. You can turn the head to the left if you want to deepen the stretch in your neck and shoulder. Otherwise, you can just leave the head forward. Try to relax your shoulders here, creating more space in your neck. Release when you're ready. Take a deep breath in and repeat to the other side, pulling the left arm towards the right side and looking to the right. Very often neck pain is caused by tightness in the shoulders muscle as well. So we're releasing a bit of both in this position. Remember to use the breath as a tool for releasing the muscles even more. Now come back to center. Bring the hands on the floor and swing your legs forward. Feel grounded through both sit bones. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, fold forward. Relax your neck and keep your feet flexed. Now we'll be turning the head again to the right and left a few times just to make sure the neck is completely relaxed. There's no tension in your neck, there's no tension in your shoulders. Go at your own pace. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold even more. So we're going to relax here, really focusing on the length of the cervical spine. When you feel ready, bring the hands close to your hips and roll your spine up. Now taking your time, meet me on the floor, rolling down on your mat. Now we'll be going into shoulder stand, so ground your hands, extend your legs up towards the sky, stay here or lift your hips supporting them with your hands on the low back. This is a wonderful pose that will give you a gentle stretch in the cervical spine. That shouldn't be compressed, so if you cannot swallow or breathe as you normally would, then come out of the pose. If you'd like to go a little deeper, then bend your knees and bring them towards your face. Again, if you want to go deeper, extend your legs towards the back of the mat overhead until your toes reach the floor. Stay here, interlace your fingers, and press the hands down into the mat. This pose will give a deeper stretch in the back of the body, so make sure you go nice and slow and really be aware of your breath. Now, if you'd like, you can open your knees a bit wider and let the head come through. So we'll stay here just for a couple more breaths. Now extend your legs again, bring the hands on the low back, bend your knees, and roll all the way down, one vertebra at a time, nice and slow. Hold your knees into the chest, turn your head to the right and left, just like we did earlier to make sure the neck is free and relaxed. Go again at your own pace, no rush. When you feel completely relaxed, then you can come back to center and release your arms, release your legs, and meet me in your final relaxation pose, your Shavasana. Let go of any tension from your body. Use the breath to take you deep into your awareness. Just listening to the sensations that come from within. And now focus on your neck for a moment. How does it feel? And ask yourself why usually you hold tension in this area. Tension is often there to protect us, to protect joints or muscles. So use this as an opportunity to analyze and understand your life a bit better. Take a final deep breath in and out, and when you're ready, join your hands at the heart with gratitude. And as always, I want to thank you so much for joining me in this practice, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.